that is an explanation of the BSL for I belong. Now it's important to remember that with BSL, it's the meaning that's really important. And this song has a lot of metaphors, which are really hard to translate and say. So, to some extent, I've made this easier. Also, I am a right-handed guy. This is my main signing hand. So if you are right-handed, when you watch that, you're going to swap hands over. If you're left-handed, it works as a mirror image. So, the road is paid for everyone. We're going to start with 4 individuals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go slightly out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then imagine there's a path in front of you. Using a seesaw, you bring people onto the path. And then the path is these 2 fingers. They go round a little bend and then they go forward. If I walk or if I run, my left hand is flat and I hold these 2 fingers under my thumb and I walk. 2 walk. 1, 2. One side and on the other side I'll run. Now you can either run or you can jog, whichever you like. So walk and run and I will find my way. So that's a straight hand from your nose. It comes forward, that's where I'm going, and then you go forward down the path. That's a side view of it, okay? I feel the earth beneath my feet. So there's something solid that we're standing on. So with open hands, just press down onto an imaginary ground. 1, 2, that's here on the earth, and then we have a foundation. So my left hand palm facing down, my right hand solidly comes down on top of it. There we have the earth beneath my feet. A smile as far as the eye can see. With these 2 fingers, imagine I'm looking at people and I see their smiles and I take them in. So that way, put your fingers back and then you do a big smile. So start with your thumb and your first finger like that and cross your hands over and you do a big smile. I see the smile as far as the eye can see, and no darkness frightens me today. So this is fear. Cup your hands like that, put them on your chest. Fear, like twice. And then I'm also going to do a threat. So this is your first finger. And imagine someone is big and tall and towering over you. Oh. But the fear and the threats don't bother me. So I just, with my middle finger, flick them away. The chorus, oh, oh. I'm going to use alternate hand, oh, oh. Everybody sing it now. I'm going to use sign instead of sing. So my right hand sweeps anti-clockwise. So you imagine you're looking at everybody. Everybody sing it now, and that's clockwise. So anti-clockwise, and then round. This left hand just goes like that. And this one, imagine you're polishing, right? But don't go fast, right? Oh, oh. Everybody sing it now. Oh, oh. My mind is strong. I have translated that as confident. So it's a t-shirt, round your belly button, and it comes up. My mind is strong. I'm confident. Oh, oh. By myself or in a crowd. By myself is alone. So my left hand comes in front of my body, and this hand, between my hand and my body, rest it against that, comes down, and you're isolated. And I'm drawing that to the right. So on my own, or in a crowd, so imagine there's a group of people coming together. So open hands, and they're coming to form a circle. That's the crowd. Keep the left hand there, and then point to yourself, and then imagine you're diving in, curved finger, I belong, and then the second I belong is I, you come around the side and you fit in. So if I drop my hand, you can see I belong, and then I come around and you fit in. Okay? Verse 2. The sea is deep and as the sky is wide. That was a bit tricky. So what I've done is I've just done the world, which is a globe. It's amazing. So just drop your hand, go, wow. So the sea is deep, and the sky is wide, the world is amazing. And our hearts beat the same inside. So make the shape of your heart on your heart, right? And then put your hand flat. and you go from left to right, slightly forward, we're all the same. Our heart beat the same inside. And then we have kindness. So fists together, thumbs up, from your heart, you go forward, slightly up, not straight down, slightly up and forward. And then we have care, these fingers, one on top of the other. Right. So pretend someone's standing there and you show kindness to them and show care to them. And that kindness and care spreads outward. So wiggle your finger as you go forward. We grow tall with the tall tree. So start here and we. So that's us. Fingers round in a circle from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And then hands at the side. Small, and you grow. So we keep growing. And then over here we have trees. So your hand just goes forward. There's the branches. Same with the other hand. Trees. And then you have both of them. Alright. And then bring your hand back at the side. We're going to come together. So it's almost like a V shape. You come together. And then make 2 circles. And go anti-clockwise. We are all united. We're all joined together. And then I have a chorus of everybody sing it now, same as before. The bridge, I belong to the water. This is linked. Remember we've just done that sign? Well here, my right hand's up against my chest. The left hand's at about 10 o'clock. And I just join them. So I'm linked to, and imagine a sea. So that's the water. And then on the other side, I belong to that land. That's the same sign we did at the beginning. I belong to the water. I belong to the land. And then my translation is alone. We've done that sign already. And then never. So the alone bit we've done before. And keep this hand here. And then on the outside, just drop it down like that. Alone, never. And then make that envelope. Hold your finger and imagine you're leading yourself away. Okay? So that belong to the water, belong to the land. I know I'm not alone. When you take me by the hand, I always knew this world had a place for me. So that's no. The thumb is on your forehead. Know that I belong. So dive in again, that little envelope, to the world. Okay? And that is the whole song. The rest of it is just a repeat of what we sang. I hope you enjoy it.